All right, are we back on? Is the camera back on? Yes, we do. Okay. Still freezing. Worst. Oh my god. You know what? I'm gonna do it. And it's not even working. That's great. Okay. So, this computer is a piece of shit. Been live for about 3 minutes, and this is not working at all. Live, but I'd like to do this on the computer, but it's not doing fuck all. Come on. Four minutes. Still. Wow, this thing is so damn long. Come on. I still live? Still live, apparently. Come on. Of course you can't. Like fucking internet? Wow. Am I good? Am I good? Okay. Fuck it. This is good. Okay. How's everybody doing? It has been quite a long time. The last time that I did this, I think it was around either January or maybe the beginning of February. Because I went on a wrestling tour February for about 2 months. So I left around the 10th. So I think it was a little earlier than that. But yeah, I think we really need to finish this. I don't know if I'm finishing it today, but we need to finish this. Okay. All right. Let's get started. Once again, though, how's everybody? Just gonna do this thing very quickly. And then we will start. See? Working? I'm just looking at my computer. Okay, cool. Making this one last post. All right. Okay, let's get to this. It's been too long, ladies and gents. The kitties are gone? Okay. Let's get this started. You continue? I don't remember where you were. Load? Yeah, chapter 14. That's where we are. So the last time we played was January 20th, 2026. That is the last time that we played, because that's when I saved it. Oh, shit. It's so hot. Alright. Let's go. Chapter 14.
Mantis? What happened on Lamentis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Starguy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
Alright, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then
Oh, shit.
there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
That it?
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I want so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
I guess that one, maybe?
What happened on Lamentis after we left? You said some people would survive, but that doesn't fare super well for the others.
Many of the elders died. They didn't resist the invasion, but they would never accept the promise. It isn't their way.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. Their sacrifice bought time for me and the Kotati to hide most of the others. They will emerge when the galaxy is saved.
So you were able to hide them in the caves. Hope you told them to stay away from the fog.
What? Yeah, let's ask about Lady Hellbender.
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maklu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Damn, Mantis. Damn.
Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden Warsock. Apparently she likes me better.
Adam Warlock?
Yeah, him. She thinks I'm bleats. It translates weird.
Okay, thank you. Did they leave the fridge open again?
No, not like that.
What is it?
Your angle of attack was off. You have to go at it from the inside out, especially since Raker's body armor has inward
more.
folds.
A tactically sound observation.
I noticed it made a big difference when I had to assassinate a congregation of Badoon dig-
Hey, Rocket. Working on something?
I'm always working on something.
How about working on my stuff?
How about working on my stuff, too?
I think I can handle it. Do I get a raise for this?
Do I need any upgrades on this? Still need. I still need. More supplies. Extra shield. Yeah, still.
If I had a unit for every minute of my time you waste... Anything else before I go back to my own stuff?
Yo, fuck off, Rocket. Yeah.
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it.
We've come a long way since Murderous Sorceress. Wasn't it what you were calling me back on my first mission with the team?
Yes. At first I believed you had
No,
bewitched
come on.
Peter Quill. I
Are
could see
we
no
gonna
other
talk
reason
about,
to hire an assassin
Goons?
for a protection contract.
Really? No other reason than magic?
You could also have seduced him. He lacks mental fortitude in the presence of women.
True. If I remember right, he spent most of that protection contract flirting with the waitresses.
Touching my tunes. That's my room. Yeah. Is it Rocket? There's nothing that's saying to do anything, so I'm just gonna go around.
Peter Quill, spar with me.
Okay, Drax.
I think I'll pass, Drax. I don't want to get tired before the real fight.
Tired. But this is the warm-up.
Not a bad idea. We don't know what's gonna happen when we get out of hyperspace. What if we get...
Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my
Fin Fang
combat
Foom.
skills.
Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by
That
a man
was
slaying
one
a
hell of
dragon?
a chapter.
Maybe if he does it without my help.
That was one hell of a chapter, by the way. I think it took very long to defeat that damn dragon. All right, Gamora.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there. No matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
Get her. Okay, so what am I doing now? What's my objective right now? What the fuck am I supposed to do? Am I going up to the deck? And here. So that's supposed to go up here.
Alright, not stopping again. Did I forget something?
Oh, look
You
at
do
that.
in most realities.
Stop fucking. Talking to me. A mantis. Alright, let's go.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
Oh shit.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It is at least thrice as big.
Mm-hmm.
That's the biggest I've ever seen
Very.
it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming,
Fucking
right?
mantis.
She is a woman
She's
of honor,
awesome.
a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Oh, what
What
the
are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the
Oh,
source.
fuck
We
you,
cut
Rocket.
the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Rocket took my tunes.
Seriously?
Rocket took my tunes.
Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here. right, let's find a place to park.
Look at those boys. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised.
We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
I don't really know what the heck I'm supposed to do. I'm just... You.
Flark. Why are we whispering anyways?
I don't know.
I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Cause I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they hear.
What?
Morgoth's breath.
Oh,
Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle.
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack
my
open their
children.
shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
We must make the most of this diversion!
Thought you'd rather watch Boom's rampage.
We're taking fire. Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit. Boom! Ha!
Now this is a proper dogfight. Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake.
If it makes you feel better, Starguy, you faded a lot farther than ex-boyfriend version of you.
Just hold on, buddy. We're almost there.
Too fast!
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
Glad she's fighting with us, not against us. I used to dream about space battles. No! All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky. Just hold on, buddy. We're almost there.
High blades are useless out here, Peter Quill!
Working on it, big guy. Got a piece of that guy.
Direct hit!
Now this is a proper dogfight.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
She is everything her legend said she would be.
Taking fire.
That's a hit!
Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake.
Just get us inside that flarking behemoth alive, Quill!
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy.
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill!
I'm happy enough to still be in one piece!
We're taking fire.
Direct hit! Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
Gotta say, Hellbender's army is pretty impressive!
You should see the insides of her ships! She knows how to make monsters comfortable!
Spaceships, monsters, fate of the entire galaxy at stake.
Just get us inside that flarking behemoth alive, Quill!
Damage report.
Stop getting hit and there won't be no damage.
Useful, thanks. Yeah! Cheap shot!
I long for battle, Peter Quill. Get us inside.
That's what you get for bringing a knife to a space fight!
Ah, they're fast.
Careful!
This is really pissing me off. You just started.
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing
Oh,
base our way
I'm
in.
just trying to
There's
shoot
still a lot
you.
of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
My blades are useless out here, Peter Quill.
Took the words right out of my mouth!
Hey, anyone spot any damage from that explosion I rigged last time we were here?
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in. But there's still a lot of pain between here and
Did I
there.
just...
Maybe we can
Oh
blow
my
past
god, what the hell? What is going on?
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in. But there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire. Got a piece of that guy. Boom! Ah, they're fast. That one's toast.
Try not to get shot, Quill. Direct hit. You get us killed, Quill. I'm gonna kill you.
Now this is a proper dogfight.
I'm too poor to die, Quill.
So close.
All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing base our way in. There's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Got a piece of that guy. Boom! That one's toast.
Brute says it's maybe better not to get caught up shooting.
We must make the most of this diversion.
And hope we find Warlock fast when we're inside!
Crap, that's a lot of turrets.
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
We're taking fire.
Try not to get shot, Quill.
Flying, this sucks.
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly
out space battles like this!
Ah! Your dreams must have been prophetic!
Hold on, buddy! We're almost there!
And we're in!
Oh god. That was
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
sorry, guys. Mega ability.
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
These faith crates are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then!
Incoming attack!
One less cultist to worry about.
These fanatics only understand violence!
Yeah, bro. Pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and grunt. Whoa! What's the language?
Can any of you floggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle!
How was she staying astride food without a saddle?
Save your nice words for later.
Thanks, Groot! Smash them up, Drax!
I shall break their bones!
Bug lady better not ding our shit.
About time you two stopped arguing about that! The hangar's wide open! We can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, it should be okay.
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead.
Rip them a new one! You got this one!
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Silence is chanting!
These fanatics only let us finish this!
Let's make him feel it! Hey, Scudheads! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right. We brought the fireworks.
Big guy! Oh,
You struggle in vain!
Oh,
The charge us like 8 armies worth of blaster fodder.
They are better slain than devoured by Magus! This will be our glorious final assault on the Earth!
Unless they've got another backup plan. Zonked out weirdos deserve it. Get the fork out of here.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the Creep Elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
Drax, destroy! Minto! Drax, Claw! Rocky! Fireworks!
Lady Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Wish food hadn't chopped my tubes.
Incoming!
So many crackpots to blast!
You fill
Gamora!
life
Snip it!
Oh, magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first! It'll be a slide!
Better now, thanks.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
That means they can also be attacked from anywhere! This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Next time, you're on your own!
How would I do without you, Rocket? Deadliest woman incoming!
Hope Mantis really knows how to fly our ship!
Wait a second. Did you say our? Keep the breathing room, Groot!
Don't make this a habit!
Really missing my tunes right now, Rocket!
You need a sword, Peter! Get the rhythm right, you're dancing to your own tune! These space cranes are unstable!
Maybe we shouldn't stand next to them then!
Jesus Christ.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Big
This
Gamora?
place brings back troubling memories.
Groot wants to know if you're gonna go all weirdo again.
No. Thanks to all of you, I have seen through Magus's lies and no longer feel the weight of the promise.
Let me see if there's any collects. Any collects?
I'm tempted to trash this whole landing base so they can't bring in reinforcements.
There's no time. We've got to get to that ritual.
I'm more worried about what's in front of us than what might land behind us.
How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey.
Warlock hates Magus. He already evicted the thing once.
Maybe they made up. You booted me and Groot, but here we are.
I did not. You left.
My point stands.
No. If Magus had turned Warlock, he would have been here to greet us.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Oh! Say hi for me.
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Rocket! Safety's off!
I kind of want to know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time.
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax, using only her bare hands.
Take heed!
Oh, slice him up! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
Don't think they're up for much of a chat.
These people fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's
That
hope
is
Mantis
sick,
and Lady
man.
Hellbender keep most of them busy
Sick ass
outside.
suit.
Hey, we can get through here.
Okay,
Coming
well, let me
close.
see if there's any collecties. We just got bombarded by everyone.
Is this really the most efficient path?
Not even close.
Let me guess. This is the only one where we have a chance to survive?
What? You can see the timelines too?
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
I would love to see the terror on our enemies' faces as Fin Fang Foom swoops in to devour them.
They probably look a lot like we did.
Nonsense. We were smiling the entire time.
Nope, just you.
I don't remember what my buttons are.
It seems a good time to shed our guard for the battle ahead.
Nope. Never a good time for that.
I am Groot.
Groot says he's fine fighting naked.
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser Guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
There must be one where I did not accept it.
Drax,
I have accepted my failure. I will not repeat it.
What the fuck are we supposed to do?
Kinda hoping Warlock will free himself and save us some of the legwork.
We didn't come all this way to let some magic cave vagrant steal our kill.
He cannot succeed alone, and neither can we.
Mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
Not yet!
Come on, cut him off,
We win! We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win! We're taking a vacation!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Probably destroyed half the Armada by now, Drax! Using only her bare hand! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Learn official church, Taylor!
It's all you, Gamora!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
We made another mess!
Yeah, always making a
Groot's
mess.
right! They started it!
We're the Guardians of the
Big world.
Galaxy.
They've gotta have janitors.
This-
Soon Lady Hellbender will dismantle this vessel, piece by burning piece.
I would love to see that. But from the outside.
Yeah, let's not be here when she does.
Mantis, you still alive?
When?
Now.
That's a tricky question with a lot of answers, Star Guy.
You know what? Never mind.
And move, Groot. God damn.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys.
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Groot! Get everyone on their feet! Show them some muscle!
Face me!
Watch it,
I
Drax!
guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the front lady, I mean.
Rocket! Do your... At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot.
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Food's probably crushed half the Armada by now. Drax, toss it!
Good! But there's a lot more where he came from.
Don't be sad! Keep punching, they're scudding lights out!
Beware!
This has got my name on it!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Learn a bit first, Taylor! Ready!
Make them hurt them! At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano!
She's actually an accomplished pilot!
I guess it was a pretty controlled roll. For the pug lady, I mean.
Oh,
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
alright, is that everything?
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Like nothing.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape.
Wow. There we go.
I swear I will never set foot in a church after this.
Come on, you ain't never been in a church.
Yes, I have. This one. Twice.
Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now. Well, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels. This sucks!
You mean it blows?
Yeah, that too!
This wind shall not break our determination!
It sure is trying!
Defy it, furry one!
See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Did they turn this on just to hold us back?
Dasted snack bastards! We ain't going out like this!
Just get behind something!
Come stand in front of me! Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it!
Come on. Go, go, go.
Just plant those feet in the ground, buddy! You can do this!
darn thing!
Oh, good!
This feels like the wrath of Lady Hellbender!
No! It's huge working turbines!
Her legends will say otherwise!
Give me 1 sec, guys. God damn it, Remus. Fine. Okay. Come here. Come here. Okay. It's okay. Everybody check out my new kitty. My little boy. It's okay, good. Alright. Everybody here? Damn, Drax. Can I get up there? Wait. Oh, okay. Oh my god. How do you get up there? Shit, did it. Can't believe we did it. Yes. Alright, let's go, guys.
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he? Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on. Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on.
Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep. Signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant freaking rock.
All right, let's do this.
Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
I hope this goes as well as the old Sakaar rescue dig.
The target was ritually sacrificed and then eaten by the client.
And it was delicious, too. We got a free meal and we got paid. That's a win.
We are not consuming Peter Quill's daughter. Come, test your mettle.
Put him up, Gamora! Toss him around! Round him up! Rocket! How much time do we have?
Not too much! Get shooting!
The church is worried! They sent Nova after us!
Russia,
Gotta be
Drax!
getting close!
How are we holding up?
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering.
Smoke them, Rocket!
Be careful! They could try to bust us in!
I will handle those on the ground. We are still a great distance from the church's altar.
We're still tracking Warlock, don't worry!
What is next, Peter Quill?
My lightning!
With pleasure!
I never see it coming! The battlefield is way too busy with all these mines!
Throw that, Drax!
Oh man, look at that turret!
Focus on the ground truth rocket!
Lob it at him, big guy!
Hey Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Wreck him! Chip hold him! Bust out the smart bombs! Rocket! How much time do we have?
Not too much! Get shooting! Bombs won't do scut!
I believe the electrical thaumaturge is a priority!
That's in my feelings!
Bet you've never felt so alive,
Man, the
though!
entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Incoming explosive!
You're welcome!
Next round's on me!
Using the turret is a great idea!
I am trying to
Take it,
destroy!
Quill!
Hang tight!
The sorcerer's buzz-a-yours are persistent!
I was almost roadkill! Been
Well
too
assisted,
long
Peter
since
Quill.
I blew something up!
I am wounded!
Right with you, big guy!
Oh, yeah.
Someone nuke those mines!
Eyes
good.
on the prize!
Think we could have started out here?
We can't count on there being gravity for long!
Yo! Big guy needs your help, Quill!
Off you get, big guy! That floating mine guy is really starting to Tick me off! Do your thing, Drax! Prepare yourself!
The surgeon's worried! They sent Nova after us!
Their strategy is flawed!
Get back in there, Tiger!
Thanks, Gamora!
Those mines are starting to tick me off!
Remove the shield!
Yup! If we snuff him out with like a hot knife!
The space battle is frenzied!
Kinda wish we were in the thick of it!
Stay clear of the mines!
Oh man, look at them turrets!
Any way to take control of them! It's not the shield, it's the mines! Enough already!
I agree! The electric-wielding corpsmen must perish next!
Thanks, Groot!
Another tainted Centurion cut off from the Nova
That's
Force!
what you get,
Permanently!
Squadhoppers!
God.
Rocket! Do you just make up those words or do they mean something?
They mean I'm sick of getting shot at.
Shuck it! Guffle stompers!
Not bad.
Taking a spacewalk in the middle of a brutal dogfight easily fits into my top 10 riskiest gambits.
Rocket, can you pop the lock on that door?
Yeah.
Well, that didn't work.
The panel's flarked. But I got a better idea. Hang on. Out of the way! It's rocket time! And that's how it's done.
Excellent work, little fuzzy.
You don't get to call me
Excellent
that.
work, little fuzzy.
Heads up! We've got new friends!
Chop him, Gamora! Groot! All hands on deck!
He was gone long before I got to him!
Must have missed the Defense Against Gamora class.
They keep throwing troops at us!
These were close, right?
I am happy to be here fighting alongside all of you!
Nowhere I'd rather be!
That
So
it?
what? The crazy space cop was gonna end
Probably a
you!
good thing we haven't seen Warlock yet.
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
All right, let's keep moving.
Now that we have conquered Fool, there are other great beasts worthy of our hunt.
Groot says Planet X had a really scary monster named Goom.
Ah, strong name for a terrible monster. The
Got
legendary
aim for a
Goon.
terrible
Can't we
monster.
just worry about Magus first?
Whoa! Monster down!
Thanks, Groot.
Guess that one's off to Monster Valhalla.
It was a noble death.
Mantis, how's it going up there?
So many dead. It's always hard to watch. These beasts are very brave.
Hold on, okay? We're making good progress.
You are very brave too.
Danger close, Rocket! Are we sure they can't turn off the gravity out here?
Nope.
We have likely half the galaxy's population.
They aren't giving us much of a choice!
Drax! Kick their butts!
You don't stand a chance!
Thanks, bud.
I don't know. Some kind of party, maybe?
best protection!
Gamora! Run him through!
What's next, Peter?
Blow it up, Rocket! No, fighting on the outside of a ship is pretty epic.
The songs they will sing of our exploits!
What?
That was fun.
He wants to know who will plant all these bodies with no dirt out here. I don't get what he's...
He knows we bury our dead.
Oh, that ain't planting, you big goof. That's making worm food. Ain't no space worms.
I fought space worms.
All right, let's figure out a way to get through here. We're in a rush, apparently.
Try your blasters, Peter.
Groot's wondering if the whole church is here.
They must be. They'd want all hands on deck to protect their ritual.
Give me 1 sec again.
Let's keep pushing forward.
Peter Quill, I fear I will not be able to harm your child if she is lost.
Of course you wouldn't let him, you big lug, but what if she don't give us a choice? Not to be insensitive or nothing, but there's something very, very wrong with that kid.
I'll take care of it.
Even if it means...
I'll take care of it.
Thanks, bud.
Any bets on what's down there?
No.
Better than being exposed up here.
Guys, it's not too late to surrender.
We will not surrender. Not us, them.
Just drop your blasters and we'll call it even, okay?
Another cultist! Wow!
Good! There's a lot more where he came from.
Target on him!
That one has gone berserk!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my books.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Let's sever his ties that bind.
Magus dies this day! It has nowhere left to run!
Hear that? Monstery Daddy's going down!
This one's defenses are formidable! He is weakened! The sorcerer protects the rest!
Put a target on him! Yeah, we gotta get back topside! Finish off the crate!
Roped another cultist!
These deluded souls do not know when to quit!
Time for the big guns!
Feel this?
Light him up, Rocket!
So he gets to just go around healing in town!
Send it their way, Drax!
Your magic will not save them, wizard!
All the more reason to kill him first.
Well, watch it!
Are we sure it's not faster to go through Sacrosanct?
No thanks! I'm already gonna need therapy after what we saw in there!
You never asked!
The hovering shaman is blessing his flock!
What is this place?
Not where we need to be! Let's get through here!
Anybody keeping a kill score? I've got to be up in the thousands by now.
Why would I? My records say countless!
I make this look good!
Look, they surrendered.
We made a compelling argument.
And we beat them mercilessly.
Half expecting a monster to come crashing through the wall.
That would be very, very bad. Maybe we should keep moving?
I would like to leave this enclosure. I cannot see the battle.
You mean you might miss a peek at Lady Hellbender?
And Fin Fang Foom.
Do you think Foom holds a grudge?
We bested him in his own lair. He will forever recognize us as his superiors.
Yeah, well, he's Lady Hellbender's pet now, and she does hold a grudge.
That is true.
No, Raker ain't running away again. We won't let him this time.
He has nowhere to go. All the faith energy he's been gathering is powering this ritual. This is his last chance.
Okay, let's finish this fucking chapter. And then and I'm gonna end it because it's already like almost 2:30. So I'm gonna end it, and then I'm hoping to be back tomorrow. We have to finish this game. I need to save my daughter. There's gonna be a big
here we go.
fight.
I'm glad they're here, fighting on our side, but I hate seeing them monsters used as weapons. And I happen to be an expert on them. Take that, Raker's rejects!
These things are built like freaking Terminators!
No, we will be there, Terminators.
Hoping the monsters smash the ships away from Sacrosanct!
They're just doing what monsters do. They ain't about precision. We're barely scratching the big thing's tank.
Going to have some long-term trust issues with robots after this!
Androids are the ones you need to worry about, at least according to the movies.
Hey, Dylan.
Ugh, they suck even when they're on fire.
Yeah? Well, I like watching them burn.
Look at that. Looks so bad.
Come! Bring us a real challenge! You are boring the Guardians of the Galaxy!
What are you doing, man? We don't want more of them to slow us down.
Catathian battle rage will drive us forward with renewed vigor.
The rest of us ain't Catathian.
I've got to give you credit, Peter.
Really?
Your crazy plan is actually working. I never expected Lady Hellbender to show up here.
I wasn't sure we were ever gonna find Foom, or beat him. Groot's right. Even though your life is an endless cesspool of bad decisions and worse luck,
Nah, we did that, not just me.
you're the one who brought us all together.
And kept us together.
Against our better judgment?
That's because you guys have terrible judgment. You should just listen to me, always, without question.
Careful.
Rocket, tell me we're almost through this.
We're further than we were the last time you asked.
Clark!
Don't blame me. I'm just the guy with the tracker.
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here. Watch it, Drax! Need some breathing room, Groot! Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
I hope Vengeance steers clear of those things!
My guy keeps dodging my shots!
Careful!
Play some time, Groot!
The space beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
How many people did they hunger for that much power?
Jesus Christ!
Is this a dead end?
Hard to say with all the goons in our faces.
Return Peter Quill's child at once!
She won't come willingly until we end this madness!
Rocket! Go wild!
Control the walkway! Split them up!
Already threading them.
String them up, Groot!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Thor, these Novacore wackos are showing their numbers.
I have vanquished this Nova Corps traitor with my fists!
Punch him up! He's some breathing room,
With fervor!
The space beams are still going strong! Does that mean the ritual hasn't started?
How many people did they hunger for that much power?
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
Ground this traitor! I shall enjoy this!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Well done! He shall fly no more! Perhaps we can help Lady Hellbender from here!
No need to show off, big guy. I think she already has a crush on you.
We'll end you!
Watch your step! A lot of nasty drops here.
It's called battlefield awareness here!
Ah, this is the right way. I know it.
It's like a fruit fly. I can't swat him.
You owe me one, Quill.
Oh, thanks, buddy. Looks like some ultra-heavy firepower up ahead.
I hope Vengeance steers clear of those things!
Fuck drugs.
We're all hurting, Groot. Gotta push through it.
Ding ding! Round two!
It's too quick!
What is next, Peter Quill?
We can all get a piece if we force him to land.
Ha! The flying one has been grounded!
What's next, Peter?
Coming!
Okay. Thank you, Dragon. Well done. Dragon. Well done, Dragon.
I believe this is yours, Star-Lord.
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah. That was just so...
Metal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Glad you got your music back, Quill.
You were the one who chucked it into space.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? No harm done.
Psychological harm was done. Careful, it's still hot. Gotta get through this. Gamora, could you,
I got this. I'm on it.
You think Lady H is gonna turn on us once this is all done?
Never. She respects our might, as does Fin Fang Foom.
Yeah, right. Boom's gonna wait until she ain't looking and snack on one of us. Man, I'd love to confiscate this shit. Sure, she's a fixer-upper, but it'd be worth it.
That's one hell of a paint job.
I would miss Cammy.
I think there would be room for her.
Back into a hole. Great!
Like holes.
Crap, giant robot!
I hate these things. Not even sure it is totally robot.
What does that mean?
Running on faith energy, right? That comes from people.
Carve him a new one! Put their lights out! Move away, Rocket!
Alive, fool! I think you got mites in your brain, bud.
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, it keeps reading my name.
Oh man, I think I'm gonna puke. No, we still got a ways to go until we reach Warlock.
Belief in the matriarch could not save this one.
Good! Because there's a lot more where he came from. They're trying to stall us! We need to get back out there!
Hard to stall with 200 rounds in your guts.
Slice and dice!
These fanatics only understand violence.
Guys, huddle up!
Oh my god.
I know! It's like they want me to keep blowing them up. And I gotta admit, every time they go splat, it paints an awfully nice picture. There's no way we lose today, Quill.
So what if these scuts are tough?
Tough.
I'm saying we're no slouches either. We've got plenty of scratches on our holsters to prove it, so come on. Who's with me?
I feel
Seriously,
strangely
Peter?
Just great.
Doc!
Ha ha! Look who's flirting with me and Sam! Droid's malfunctioning! Get ready!
This won't hurt much!
Thanks, bud. glad we've got a monster queen watching out for us.
Kinda thought Boom was gonna eat you.
When Lady Hellbender returned your device, did she mention my name?
You know, I couldn't hear with all that space music and stuff.
I'd rather be fragging these markers from the Milano.
I will never understand your reliance upon machines.
You really think those things have people in them?
It wouldn't be the weirdest thing we've seen.
They're creepy either way. Come on, we gotta go topside again to reach Warlock.
That's why you gotta jump.
How do we not become Monster Chow?
Beasts are often attracted to bright, natural colors, such as our green skin.
What do you mean my tail looks like a lure? Maybe they chase sticks.
Leave this to me! If we survive this, we should invite Lady Hellbender to join the team.
There ain't no room for her on the ship. She's like 3 quills high.
1.5 quills, at best.
Her armor alone must weigh 6 quills.
You know what? Let's vote on it. Do we invite Lady Leotard? Nope.
Yes.
No.
Peter Quill, Groot, your votes.
She probably still wants to murder me, so I'm gonna be a no.
In her defense, that describes most people.
That's fair.
Bruce a no, too.
The voters have decided. I have been overruled.
Are we close? When are we done this check?
Incoming! Clark Mella!
Yeah.
Now that was unexpected.
Thanks, guys.
Fortune favors us. We were not sucked into the lethal void.
Unless Breaker shuts off the gravity.
Just have to hope he's too busy with the ritual to think of it. Are we sure Warlock's all the way over on the other side?
Yeah, as long as we keep moving forward, we're going the right way.
We have found purpose. We will not die here. If we do, we'll see you in Tath. Correction. I will see you in Tath. The rest of you will see whatever heathen paradises you believe in. But I will ask if there is room for them in mine.
It's a good question. Why doesn't the collector help? His money ain't worth scud if there ain't no sellers left.
I bet he bought his way into the Nova Corps Exodus.
Sorry,
Oh,
people, but I gotta...
it's just more.
Rhapsodists will sing of this generation's renown. When the Guardians of the Galaxy and Lady Hellbender...
I warned you, couldn't hold it in.
That will make an interesting verse for the song.
Yeah, what part of the gap? Are we close to this? Shit, we are.
This is it. We're almost there. Flark, get down! We're close now. The rocks on the other side of all them scut holes.
We need to take out that carrier, or it's raining.
I hope so, because I'm gonna hack them turrets, and somebody needs to cover my tail.
All right, keep him busy while the little guy does his thing.
You scuttholes, come and die!
Let's see what you've got!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat! The robot is weak! Fools! Come see why they call me the Destroyer!
You really want to challenge the man who killed Thanos?
Now's your chance, Gamora!
guy! Groot is saying something about teamwork. Let's all hit this box. Yeah, more wings. Lots more wings. Rip them out.
Drax! Your end is now!
Thanks, buddy. You just yell at me if you see trouble coming my way.
And ready! Toss it!
Fuck is she?
We got the big one, seeing stars. Hey, Quill, Warberry's got herself in a bind.
The fuck is she?
Pass on some stab!
My knuckles fell metallic
I see it!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver! I honor! Fools! Among other things, the mutilator, the eviscerator, the discombobulator.
I'm glad the space cop stopped shooting at us, too. Even gladder he's dead.
Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
How's that plan of yours coming, Rocket?
No pressure, but we can't hold them off forever! Ha ha! Making me nervous, Rocket!
Yeah, see how that tastes. Feeling like I got a target on my back here.
I see no target!
Why
You're
can't-
safe for now!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Get ready!
Meet your maker!
Coming, Rocket!
Hold your hemorrhoids. I'm working on it.
Nice to meet you!
Send us every soldier you have! It will not make a difference!
At least the pants have stayed on for now!
Hey, Scott Nut! Yeah, you! Put down my friend, or else! Okay, I got this. I think. Yeah!
I admire the furry one's technical prowess!
Watch your butt!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Keep them busy, crew! I see
I
that
would not
sword!
dismiss
I'm
some
on
aid!
it! Might want to check on that, Peter!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
Peter! Ah!
Hold on, big guy!
He's got her limits.
Wishing we had some ground support here!
You really gotta make more friends.
God damn.
Gamora's not looking so
Need you on your feet, big guy!
I am trying to destroy! Hold fast!
Muscle has been trouble. Yeah, more wings. Lots more wings. Rip 'em out.
You just messed with the wrong battalion! Let's do this!
This has got my name on it!
Nobody touches Rocket!
I'll try to intercept them!
Fools! Come see why they call me the Destroyer!
You really want to challenge the man who killed Thanos?
My great strength goes underutilized! I will enjoy this!
I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
Today my blades bathe in the spilled life oils of my foes!
Hey, That's right!
Good boy.
Robot can take a lot of pain!
Clark! Well, it's got through!
All you tracks! Destroy!
How's that plan of yours coming, Rocket?
Now this is a battle of fair!
That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars! So many clowns!
Let's up the pace, Rocket! How is he still standing?
Run him through! Wishing we had some ground support here!
Won't need them if Rocket takes out that ship! Peter! Jack needs help!
Thanks, buddy. You just yell at me if you see trouble coming my way.
Keep kicking your flying track! I'm coming!
Guys, go! Let's all hit this thing!
What is next, Peter Quill?
Lob it at him, big guy!
How's that plan of yours coming, Rocket?
Just hold them off! I got this!
Make your peace! More! Send us every soldier you have!
Smile for the cannon!
Yes!
Oh my god, we got 4.
I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
Today my blades bathe in the spilled light oils of my bow!
Guys, huddle
Christ.
up!
Victory will soon be ours, my friends, unless they send reinforcements.
If they do, we'll have to move like lightning. Hit them from behind. But what if they're too fast? We'll need another plan.
Hey! Every battle comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land only makes things worse. Relax. It's easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
We can hit him hard.
Who's with me?
Victory is ours!
We are! Peter!
Coming! Rocket, we need those dropships down!
I only got 2 arms!
Sick of tracks! That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars! So many clowns!
Watch out! That one will erupt if we shoot them!
The sorcerer fills them with faith energy!
Thanks. Chop them up!
Time's up!
Send us every soldier you have! It will not make a difference!
In well-ordered lines, please! Do your thing, Gamora!
Target on my back here!
I see no target! We're safe for now!
Get on the flyer! He's healing his team! Good call, Drew! Don't shoot the ones that are just gonna serve it back harder!
Fools! Come see why they call me the Destroyer!
Should we be worried? Gotta get on flat base! Hey, that freak's powering up the others!
That's not good! Stop them!
Right, move it!
The blockhead's amping up his buddy!
Guys! That one's mending the rest!
I am
This is how
trying to
it's
destroy!
Get on the floater! He's mixing up the others!
Well, that's not fair! Nobody touches Rocket!
I like this plan. It's a solid plan.
Powerful machine insignificant! Rip him up! Time to make like a tree!
Less lethal? Still hurts, I bet.
Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
Well, that's not fair! That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars! So many clowns!
I hate clowns!
Rex! Shut him down! Not this one! Wishing we had some ground support here!
Won't need them if Rocket takes out that ship!
You're one of the lockdown space cops!
Look out! I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
I'm about to fire resistance into their stupid faces!
Nobody touches Rocket!
I like this plan. It's a solid
Well, unleash me onto these fools!
Last time someone got stabbed!
Brutify him, Groot! Perhaps you should avoid that
I know how to
wizardry!
keep up the pressure!
Oh, crap!
He's right, Quill. Let's be careful with our shots. Watch it. He's healing his buddies.
Peter Quill, I would value some assistance!
Hey, Quill. I think the big guy sees
Jesus
stars.
Christ!
Hit him down, Groot! I will not be bested so easily! I see no target! We're safe for now! Now is our opportunity! Need a hand? Crash! Sack him! Hit him!
Like a hot knife! I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
Today my blades bathe in the spilled life oils of my foes! Our foes laugh as their shaman compels them!
Yeah, the shooter take down the flyer! He's healing the rest!
And he will suck the sorcerer amplifies their power!
You don't want to be in the way of that!
Having
Better than a cup of coffee!
right with you, big guy! Deadliest woman incoming!
That priest is pumping faith into the others!
Well, that's not fair!
Hang on, Drax! Help him up!
Drax! Sit tight, buddy! Gamora, cut him down!
Justice
Feel
is
this!
I got you, Drax!
Don't shoot the charged up ones or we get blasted.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Keep the rest of them.
And he should be the
Fucking
first
God.
to die! Rip him a new one! We had some ground support here! Lady Hellbender must be engaged with other battles! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! We must eliminate Terminus! Do not let the Flying One mend his team! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him!
Get on the fire.
You struggle in vain! Branch out! Or slice him up!
You don't stand a chance!
That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars! So many clowns! I will murder all of these buffoons!
Okay, I got this. I think.
Making me nervous, Rocket!
Watch out! That one's returning blast!
Oh, guys, fucking idiots! I'm getting frozen!
I see no target! We're safer now!
Can't do anything.
This adversary is well fortified! You're up, big guy! Nobody touches Rocket! They will not touch him!
I'll enjoy this!
Come see why they call me the Destroyer!
Don't make this a habit!
Next round's on me!
Way to knock some sense into him! We've got to apply more pressure!
Don't shoot! That one's throwing back fake blast!
The priest is boosting his runs!
It's all you stick as you are, Grim!
This is fucking ridiculous.
Ground support here!
Won't need them if Rocket takes out that ship!
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish! Drax with the assist!
He's overcharging his pals!
Sever his connection!
Help him out! I shall break their bones!
I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
Man, they seem really pissed! Floating one restores his companion! What's the opposite of heal? Let's do that to him! Nobody touches Rocket!
I like this plan! It's a solid plan! Feeling like I got a target on my back here!
I see no target! We're safe for now! It's infuriating! He will not bend! That dropship is like one of those endless clown cars! So many clowns! Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier! Look out, brother,
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Drax, destroy! That Nova Corps dude was bonkers! Smash him up! Put him up! Come on! The Hawkman's happing up his buddies!
Then put him in a body bag! Problem? Solution!
I was expecting resistance!
Guys, huddle up!
This is fucking ridiculous.
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! I am Groot! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly! We are gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
That's
Way to read the team, Peter.
Nobody touches Rocket! They will not touch him!
The Elite One's mending his allies!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face!
Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
About time!
Draxo-Claw! Wish we had some ground support here! Lady Hellbender must be engaged with other battles!
I was expecting resistance, but this is ridiculous!
Today my blades bathe in the spilled life oils of my foes!
Just make sure they fire
Prepare yourself!
Well, that's not fair! Thanks, bud.
Wait for the boom! Last dropship's going down!
Nice shooting!
Hard to miss with a gun that big.
Oh, fuck. Thank you.
Hell yeah! Hope somebody was filming all that. You know, for the history books.
Of course. I'm always live recording.
Since when?
Always. I document everything and ship everybody. You never know when you're gonna need some leverage.
Can't tell if you're joking or not.
Good. Paranoia is healthy.
Bug, you need to be extra careful in the part with all the really big robots.
Who is Bug? We should keep moving.
We are moving.
Well, we should be
thought you were
doing
doing
it
this.
faster.
Hard to believe the fight for everything is happening, like, right here. People are gonna write books about this.
No pressure.
Once we get inside that rock, chances are we're gonna have to go toe-to-toe with the Grand Unifier again.
We'll stomp on his toes.
I've only got one of his arms. I'm dying to complete my...
Wait, something's off.
I also sense it.
What was that?
Showtime! Can't talk! Very busy!
Not again! We're about to go splat out here!
Not this time, you didn't! Be careful on the slide!
Wait, what? Clark! Groot! Groot! Light us up! Groot!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like that.
What?
Groot! Light us up! Groot!
Give him a minute. He just flew through space. Oh, Flark!
Keep your bits tucked in.
Which bits?
All of them.
I don't like this.
Aha! Exhilarating!
Of course you'd think it's fun.
Watch out for debris.
It is a good thing my skin is so resistant.
Hope I don't tear my pants!
Only suckers wear pants.
This better lead somewhere solid.
Don't fall off the edge! Don't fall off the edge!
Acknowledge my velocity!
That...
Oh my god. Oh.
happened!
Yes, it did!
Whoa, the tracker signal is way stronger in here. We're getting close.
Something tells me Raker's cronies won't make this easy.
Neither will we.
We're here for Adam Warlock. Just bring him to us and we'll let you go.
They ain't listening.
If we don't stop Magus this time, it's all over!
Magus will regret its trespass!
Gamora's commandment #1. Thou shalt stab. Lay on the hurt. Make them hurt, Gamora. Brute. Get everyone on their feet.
Much!
Chump! What a waste! Minds like this for the backbone of the war resistance.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners!
I was just trying to wake him up!
Don't that weirdos deserve it! Can't can't wait to empty my guns into
about
Magus'
it.
face, if it has one.
Going to unleash a whole lot of Spartoid pain on that galactic sphincter.
Hey, Quill, wanna see some fireworks?
Toss him up, chop him, Gamora! Wipe him out, Rocket! Keep an eye out for ambushes.
They ain't slipping past me.
Wreck him, Drax! Lock and load, Rocket!
Are we late for the fulfillment again? Anything feel different?
Pretty sure Magus is gonna devour our soul. We probably feel that. Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Trust in the Warlock's butt tracker!
Is that what they call a spiritual experience? Guys, I'm gonna need somebody to recover the butt tracker from Warlock.
Not it!
Our opponents do not
Off to
hold back!
pieces!
Ain't nothing more invigorating than putting down some blasphemers. Right, you scutting puke bags?
Another crazy cultist dealt with.
The Lord's commandment #1. Thou shalt stab!
Our combatants, Peter Quill. Will you attempt to reason with them as well?
It won't work. Just put him down. Do your thing, Drax! Gamora! Run him! Tie him down, Groot! Think he's really down here somewhere?
No idea I'm the kid. The Warlock is.
Another promise
There's a lot more
destroyed!
where he came from.
Let's keep pushing. The signal's pinging from deeper in the mines. My fur is standing on end. There's way more power here than there was at the Cortex. Groot feels it too. Bad energy.
Bad mojo. Hard to believe this whole church sprung up from a bunch of miners.
Wish they'd stuck to digging.
Groot!
I
Our
thought you'd
hands on
never
deck!
ask.
Slash him, Gamora! Hard to believe these tunnels used to be filled with miners instead of freaks.
They should abandon their false god and return to work!
Somebody's still digging down here!
I'm betting they use these precious metals for the faith tech. The Grand Unifier's golden pajamas don't come cheap. You're right, buddy.
Way to take him to church, man!
Cause I don't!
These zealots do not fear! The giant robot is stumbling! We must put it down!
Hellbender can trap us in here. Kill 2 Sarnax with 1 arrow.
Set it free!
Fools! Magus wants to consume your soul!
Yeah, it ain't gonna be that easy, Drax.
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
He can't get us all! Come on, guys, let's mob the bot!
What a waste! Mines like this were the backbone of the war resistance.
I bet most of these freaks used to be miners.
Oh, you Rocket! Slice and dice!
Get the point?
No, I don't think there's plants in Lady H's army. She brought the fauna.
We are lucky that Mantis can read the future!
Mantis would make a great guardian. Just saying. I can barely cut into his armor.
Rocket! Fireworks! This is looking less and less like a Warlock prison.
Rockets, wish we had a way to take some of this ore with us.
Ain't nobody trading that stuff once the church is gone. Go risky.
Perish!
Yeah, you're gonna have to hit him a lot harder if you want to wake him up. Like, as hard as you can.
it, Drax! Show him some muscle! Heal my rock!
This is gonna be our last chance to take down
Laws of
Magus.
acquirement in
All
open
or
space.
nothing.
If you're attacked unprovoked, you have the right to claim the battle spoils.
We have definitely provoked them.
They provoked us first, lots of times.
Punch him up!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
No, I don't think they're slanted like the army. She brought the fauna, not the flop. Somebody needs to block that tracker from Warlock Creek. Those things ain't cheap.
Send it their way, Drax! Are we sure this is the way to Warlock?
Oh,
Maybe they don't have a real prison. It makes sense to keep it down here. Can't even scratch that thing.
He can't get us all. Come on, guys, let's mob the boss.
He is broken!
If we don't stop Magus this time,
We were born for this! It's right there in our team name!
Great idea, bud. If we pull this off, we should come back here and fill up our cargo hold.
sell the ore on the black market? Payment for a job well done?
Seems fair to me.
Hard to believe that this all started with a bunch of miners getting sick. Well, we ain't making that jump.
Peter's got this.
He does?
Peter Quill possesses the magical weapons. It is a shame Lady Hellbender did not send some of her guards with us.
I wouldn't risk it. Remember, we shot some of their friends.
They shot at us too.
We are safety inspectors. Present your documents and we will judge their accuracy.
Drax, you gotta do it fast, like so. Safety inspection! Blam! You failed!
Blam! You have failed your safety inspection.
They're dead, Drax.
Correct.
Mantis, how's our timeline looking?
You know what to do, Quill.
What if Rico and his forces are perceived as martyrs?
By who? Any church member has already accepted the promise. You may have a point, though. Cults don't just go away. Thanos still has worshippers.
This old workbench is kinda crusty.
All right, Rocket, let's prep for the big game.
Let's do it smart. This may be the last chance we get.
okay. Can't do anything.
You don't pay me enough, Quill.
Okay, I think I'm ready to end this.
You and me both. You ever heard of the Phlegron effect? One tiny, pointless Phlegron twitches an antenna and ultimately causes global chaos. Or, you take one little shot at a goose sack and soon you're boots deep in a death cult at the end of the Flarkin world.
Someone should stomp on these Phlegrons before they can do such damage.
Oh my god, look at all those things. Still on 14.
What the?
Hey, look, they get the Adam Warlock channel all the way out here.
Speaking of Goldilocks, he should be right on the other side of that giant murder bot army.
You've got to be kidding.
They've got it locked down with a faith shield. Think we can unplug it like we did on Nowhere?
It's worth a shot.
oppression by the Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be tolerated.
Lethal force has been authorized.
Surrender will not be considered.
Holy Scott, they came back.
Of course they did. Give him hell, World Mind!
Guardians of the Galaxy, it is
Imperative that you evacuate this vessel
before we fire upon it.
Hold that thought. Adam Warlock's on this ship.
Incorrect. Adam Warlock perished
in the Galactic War.
He's here, alive. He is still alive, right?
The Church abducted the Golden God. We intend to free him.
You said it yourself. Adam Warlock is the only one with the potential to stop this.
Very well. We will focus
on reducing support forces.
For now. Act with haste,
Guardians.
We, hit a little bit of a roadblock.
Step forward.
And witness the full destructive potential
of the Nova Force.
Oh, yes!
Flark, yeah.
Holy crap! World Mind is a powerful magician.
Robo Boy put up a heck of a fight.
All that matters is I hit it more times than you.
Is the Warlock close now?
Yeah, the tracker says he's just up ahead. Kinda satisfying watching them all fry.
It is less satisfying when they are machines.
Punch their lights out! Let's see those branches!
Can't figure out how to hurt this one!
Haven't seen this many death bots in one place since Half-World.
Glad we didn't have to fight them all at once. Now's your chance, Gamora! Pounds, Drax! Rocket! Sink these off!
There, the Warlock.
Hang on. I'm calling us a ride down to Gold Cheeks. Make sure you grab on good. The drone, not the cheeks.
Grand Unifier.
Everyone down!
Finally come to confront the captive? Castigate him for how far he's fallen?
Shut your mouth for once!
Clear shot.
Don't! We can't risk a fight from up here.
You show up on the very eve of our ascension. To what? Take everything from us once again?
Me? Tell me what I ever took.
My faith! And not just mine. You abandoned your flock. The very church you helped me build. You let us believe our God was dead, and with you, any hope of restoring those we lost.
I thought that...
You promised me, my son!
I promised only partnership. You sought subjugation. My mistakes were many, but your mania is not among them.
Enough! Enough of this! The true divine vessel awaits. You're nothing but a husk. A faded shadow. But even you will feel the light.
Hear me. Halt this horror. Raker! Guardians, breach my bindings. Even now, Raker readies his restoration ritual.
Rocket, can you bust him out?
If I gotta...
Let me guess. Raker's power proved more pernicious than predicted?
There's little point pondering possibilities past, daughter of Thanos. Soon feverous faith will flood Raker's fledgling and feed the fiend within.
Not gonna happen. We're gonna shut it down together. right?
Right.
Okay, let's go, people.
Come! Time dwindles as we dawdle.
I could put him back up there.
Don't tempt me.
If Magus finds physical form, its insatiable cravings will consume all of creation.
Unless you eat Magus first.
A severe simplification. We must excise the entity gripping the girl.
But how much of Nikki will remain?
If her light lives, it lingers lost, dissolving in a dream discarded.
A pleasant dream. Until it is not.
Drax completely bought into the promise, and we got him out.
I would have remained with the ghosts of my family, had you not.
Kept the Catathian killer captive, but with a sinister splinter. A seeping piece of itself. The child chambers the entire entity.
You don't know...
Well, end of the world here, remember?
Hurry, go! Rejoice! You made it just in time for the miracle.
Grand Unifier, I trust you can hold them to bear witness.
Easily.
No, that's my daughter. Gotta fix her. Oh shit. It's too late. Buddy.
My lady, push through your pain! Fulfill the promise!
Monster!
Mantis. Mantis, where? I will skin you!
Groot, see if you can...
Get to my daughter. Gotta save her.
Peter.
Chapter 14. We're done 14. We just gotta complete this and then I'm going to bed.
Peter! We can save her!
This way. Okay. Actually, you know what? We're entering chapter 15. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna end the stream right now, go to sleep, and hopefully I will start this tomorrow. If I'll see what time I wake up. So, have a good night, everybody. Thank you for joining me. Probably no one joined me at all. But have a good night, and I will see you all hopefully tomorrow.